All EU countries say they want a two-state solution in the Middle East, but there's deep division on how to achieve that. Now the EU must decide if it will support a Palestinian bid to join the United Nations. Opponents say negotiations will be better.
What negotiations? Where are these negotiations? When are they going to start? How long are they going to last? Will Israel stop building settlements on Palestinian territories while those negotiations are underway? I mean, it's a nonsense.
EU member states are divided equally on the issue, a fact reflected in a Wednesday evening debate in Strasbourg. For some, support for UN recognition could end the deadlock, but others disagree.
There is an agreement, the Oslo II agreements, and not only the conflicting parties are obliged to it, but also the European Union. So the division in the European institution is not sticking to your own obligations.
Full Palestinian membership would probably be vetoed by the United States, but President Mahmoud Abbas can ask the General Assembly for a non-member state status like the Vatican, which would still confer rights.
If they get a status like, for instance, Vatican City, they would gain access to all instruments of the United Nations, which would enable them to see their eventual complaints carry more weight.
The EU is the Palestinians' biggest financial backer, up to €1 billion a year, so its influence is considerable. Everyone would prefer negotiations, but a call for progress by the Quartet in July got nowhere. To change that, the EU must speak with one voice. So far, it hasn't.
Prisoner of conscience. Next week marks a somber anniversary. Swedish Eritrean journalist David Isaac will have spent 10 years behind bars. MEPs gathered for a demonstration in Strasbourg to keep hope alive for his release. Amnesty International noted that Eritrea has one of the worst human rights records, making it the largest refugee-producing nation in the world. On the road to democracy. This Thursday, MEPs voted by a wide margin on a resolution to assist Libya in building democratic institutions, restoring public services, and reintegrating combatants. The extraction of oil and gas remains a cloudy issue, and MEPs called on the National Transitional Council to keep it transparent, to ensure that the people of Libya can fully benefit from their country's wealth. The Euro crisis hits Facebook. MEPs Sylvie Goulard and Diogo Feio were online to discuss economic governance. Facebook users grilled the MEPs on the euro survival, Eurobonds and EU financial management. A deal could be in sight on EU economic governance, and MEPs hope to talk with member states this Monday to make the jump from virtual to reality.